What's up, friends? Happy Friday. I think I say that every time, but I never upload on Friday, so I should stop. But it's my Friday, so that's fun. Actually, it's gonna be a really chill weekend.
Friday.
Which?
It's actually Friday.
But like when you watch it,
oh, okay. I was like, wait, what?
Well, maybe like you could watch videos on your Friday night for fun. Ooh, shoot. I also feel like every time I come to Mokina, which I'm in Mokina right now, it's like typically a chill weekend, so you're in for a real chill one. Didn't start off super great because boyfriend foul didn't tell me he was getting a free Chipotle with a voucher from one of his students at school. So, yo girl already ate dinner thinking that was a smart move when really it was a bad move, but on his part. So, thanks for letting me know, Kai. Would never turn down Chipotle for free, you know. Anything to say?
Not that you're gonna want to hear, so.
Ooh.
I thought I said something. I think it's a misremember. I think I was talking to my dad about it, but I talked to her like in between FaceTimes. I was talking to my dad about it.
Yo, girl's always right.
Yeah. So.
But we're over it, right?
Yeah. I'm not.
So
I
we're
wasn't
going.
mad. She was. I'm not gonna lie. I got in and she was pretty sour.
Yeah, I was salty.
Salty pickle.
Do
Pickle
like pickles.
appreciation week.
But anyway, now we're going for a night walk with Trey because he's wild. Like literally going crazy nonstop, doing like his little nibbles and jumping. And I'm like, this boy needs to get some energy out. This girl probably needs some steps in. So what better way than a night walk? It's November 14th, y'all. Actually, is it the 13th?
I think it's
Whatever day it is. Yay
the
or
16th,
nay?
dude.
Oh my gosh, 16th. I'm always terrible at dates. Yay or nay for Christmas lights before Thanksgiving? Yay or nay?
No.
Nay? I don't know, they're still pretty.
They look good, but maybe the snowflakes after Thanksgiving?
Okay. He brushed Trigger's fro out. Look how much hair he has. Good morning, world. It's the best kind of mornings. Trigger is so sleepy and just cuddly AF. Like, look at him. You're so cute. You're literally such a heart melter, Trig. Resting on my shoulder. I love you. Oats with PB powder, banana, and animal crackers for breakfast. Brunch. Who's surprised? Not Kyle.
It's called brunch, dude.
It's called brunch. We thought it was done raining / snowing
It's like
/ sleeting.
it is.
It's spitting. Which is like worse. It's like, I don't know. It's just like annoying. It tickles my forehead right now. This hood doesn't go far enough forward, but it goes far enough up for sure. I'm a freaking cone head. Look at this.
Looks like a thumb.
Gross. What better to do than drink some brew on a rainy day? Cheers. Plus they allow dogs indoors. Huh. It's perfect, huh, Trey? You curious? Guys, I am so excited. Kyle and I are on our way to see the new Fantastic Beasts. I know, can I ever talk? Literally never. Fantastic Beasts movie. We literally like 2 months ago watched all 7, or is it 8? 8 movies, 7 books, right?
Do you even Potter, dude?
I know, I love Harry Potter, I promise, I'm a big fan. So we watched all the movies not too long ago just so this movie would kind of like make sense to Kyle. I know that you don't have to watch them together, but like it's cool that there's a ton of, I think they call them like Easter eggs, like hidden throughout the movie that relate to Harry Potter. What's homages?
Like an homage to past films.
Easter egg, that's more
It's like
fun.
the new,
like
yeah,
hidden.
for sure. But it's, well, not even hidden.
You know what I mean.
Because they're not hidden. They're like things
Wow.
that you need to have seen. Like the new
That
Halloween.
house is so beautiful, I don't think they could see it.
You didn't. But
It was
the new
so
Halloween.
pretty. Yeah, that sort of thing. So we're doing this, and then we're gonna go get dinner. Where? I don't know. We argue about this a lot.
It's not argue. It's
not argue.
We consult each other on what we're feeling.
Like I've told you guys, like the past few. Like,
She pretty much hates Mexican food right now, so.
no, I don't. I'm just like it was always my top choice, like Mexican, and I don't know if I ate it too much or just like realized it makes me feel like shit. So
Ate it too much.
now I like really want Asian food all the time, like rice and vegetables. That's like my go-to. But Kyle doesn't want Chinese, so we're thinking like either Blaze Pizza Or what?
P.F. Chang's.
P.F. Chang's, which is Asian though. So you probably don't want that.
I don't know, dude. I'm always down.
We're gonna decide
General
after.
Tso's.
We got a couple hours to think through it, and then
We're not
we'll be,
gonna
I
be
guess.
thinking about it at
Food.
all. We're gonna go out there and be
probably
like,
will be.
"It's step one." Yeah. Probably.
Yeah,
She's always thinking about it.
I really am.
Next meal probs.
It's a problem, actually. Guys, the movie was so good. But it's one of those that you really have to like digest later and like think about and really like try to make the connections to Harry Potter. You don't like have to see Harry Potter to see the Fantastic Beasts, but like it makes it more fun to like see what they connect. But now Kyle and I are at Blaze Pizza and they do have vegan cheese, so we're waiting for that to come out and I'm going to devour this. I'm freaking starving. This looks amazing. I got like literally everything that you could get. Mushroom, pineapple, green peppers, red peppers, spinach, vegan cheese, all of the above. I'm gonna do this, but I want him to try the vegan cheese and tell me what he thinks. Eh?
It's really it's like a lot more oily.
You think?
Like it almost tastes like the consistency, I should say. It doesn't taste like it, but like angel hair pasta, like when it's like
Oh really? Like soft, yeah.
real soft.
That's
It's
interesting.
good. It's not like
Just not the same.
yeah, just not as
Cheese is
salt.
the hardest thing to replicate.
Well, yeah. Well, it's just
It's different, yeah.
but it's good. I like it.
So we just went and got the first Fantastic Beasts movie since we're boogers who trick. Forgot to watch the first one first. And Triggerbutt likes to take the front seat every time that I get out of the car, so he literally thinks that he owns this seat and refuses to move when I get back. So we end up just sharing it like two little 4-year-olds.
Cheers.
I don't know if you don't. I don't mind sharing with someone as cute as you. Y'all, first of all, we're lazy. Do you guys remember this story? Crispy Bacon the pig?
Crispy Bacon was born with
Listen to this news guy. His laugh is so contagious, he can't even finish the story because the pig's name is Crispy Bacon. I'm gonna share this on Facebook ASAP. Had oats for breakfast, of course. Now, snacking on some leftover Halloween pretzels.
What a healthy house.
Frickin' bats. Yeah, the healthy house. Give away pretzels for Halloween instead of candy.
And carrot bags.
Actually? No. Oh. They're good.
Correct.
Like, how can he do that? Oh! Back to Chicago on my favorite train in the world. Not. Guys, I'm literally almost home. I've been texting my parents, so I have one mitten on and the other one off. I don't know where I was holding the other one, but somewhere within the last 15 minutes of my walk, I dropped a mitten and didn't freaking notice it. And they're like my favorite mittens, cheap AF from Walmart, but still, they probably don't sell them again. My sweet mom and dad are like going to look for me at Walmart because they're there right now, but I'm like, how did I not notice? Why am I such an idiot? Yay, I made it home. And I got 2 packages. So Bare Minerals, which I'm confused because it said that it was delivered. I literally just hit myself in the face. But it said that it was delivered on Wednesday and it wasn't here. So I called them and asked on Friday and they said they resent it to my work, but this is here. So I don't know if this was the original or the resend. I'm nervous if it's not the resend that I'm gonna get 2. Like, do I call and tell them? Do I let it be? But also, why would it be here today if it's not the resend? Because the first one definitely wasn't here on Wednesday when it said delivered, so I don't know. And I also got my Tarte package. Too much makeup. I'm not even like a makeup girly. Maybe I'm kind of becoming one, I should say. Not like good at it, but like using it more. But Tarte had like that big sale where it's like 7 things for like $63 and everything is valued at like over $200. Like literally a foundation is like 30 bucks. I got that and like some other shiz. I don't know, $63 is such a deal, so I had to do it. So now I'm gonna go open that and show y'all. Okay, so I have one of the Tarte like liquid foundations. It's like the one infused with like water or something. And I like the foundation itself, but for like to make it full coverage, you have to like really build it on. And I think the shade's a little like orangish for me, so I use my Too Faced one way more often. But for this like sale I was just talking about, you have to like choose like one out of like 4 things out of 7 different categories. So that's how you get to your like 7 things. So for example, the first category was bags. So there's like 4 bags to choose from. I tried to choose the black one, but it was out of stock, so I chose the gold one. Some other things. This is 4-in-1 mascara. So you guys know I'm a huge fan of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's literally the best, but I'm always open to trying other mascaras. So they had like 4 choices and I chose this one. One of the other categories was like highlighter and bronzer and stuff. So I chose this like 3 color palette thing that's like highlight and bronzer in one. Also got some falsies. I don't know if I'll even use these anytime soon. Literally what came to my mind was that I'm gonna be in a wedding in a year from now. And I was like, ooh, this would be good to be in a wedding for. But I'm like, that's so far away. Why am I even thinking about that? Like I'll probably lose them by then or use them. I don't know, but I'm kind of into them. They're like very like kind of like thin and long. The glare sucks. Okay, then I got some lipstick, just like normal. This is Blush and Glow Blush and Highlighter. See, maybe I shouldn't have gotten that because I got like this thing too, but this is more of a contour and I think this is more of a blush. I also have like no face to my shape. What did I just say? I also have no shape to my face. I have like the roundest face, so like this whole thing, shape thing doesn't work for me, so I have no idea how and where to contour. I just don't understand. I should practice that. That could be fun. And then I think I said everything except for this like clay foundation. Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation. And this one is a powder. So I really like powder foundation more than I like liquid, but I think that liquid is typically more full coverage. But like Bare Minerals is my top favorite, like everyday use. And then I do use the Too Faced Born This Way liquid quite a bit, but I've been wanting to try this Tarte like powder clay one. So maybe I'll post those on my Instagram for ones that I really like. We'll see. That was some fun unboxing. And then they always put some like little samples, which is nice. And then from Bare Minerals, I'm not gonna even unbox that for you. It's what I like literally always use. It's just their like matte foundation. I think I do like a medium light shade or something like that. And then also like their powder concealer, which I actually don't own. I've been using liquid concealer, but my friend Mallory, who introduced me to Bare Minerals in the first place, also uses their concealer, and I like randomly remembered that because I feel like my liquid ones don't cover all of like my scars and like when I do have like big red spots. So I'd like to try and see what a like powder foundation does to my face. And like I really trust the Bare Minerals brand, so excited about it. As for the rest of the night, it's only like 3:30 right now. Oh my gosh, I should not be showing you guys my room. It's so messy, but I plan to go to a yoga class at 4:30. I need to do laundry. I need to cook myself a meal for the next couple of days before I go home for Thanksgiving. I should probably clean my room a little bit. Started packing, need to finish that. Yeah, kind of got a busy-ish night ahead of me. Guys, I'm sad. I literally just rushed to get to yoga, like put my laundry in, and the class was canceled. But now I think since my laundry's in, I'm just gonna change into something warmer, and then I'm going to possibly walk to Lush because that's like a good mile-ish away, so it'll still be like exercise, and then I can just do some like power yoga at home, I guess. Ugh, I love Sunday classes, and I'm like so sad that it was canceled. Okay, so I decided to make my time productive while my clothes are in the wash for a half hour. I'm going to upload my Sunday video, and then whenever I switch them to the dryer, that's when I'll go to Lush. And I need to go to Lush for a few gifts. Yeah, I feel like Lush is like a perfect gift for people because it's like cruelty-free. Most things are vegan, a few are just vegetarian. So it's like a brand that I really, really, really love. And also great products, and like girls love beauty and cosmetics, so it's like a perfect place to go Christmas shopping. Guys, their customer service is so nice and convince me every time to get way more than I need to, but I love this place, so I can't help it. They're literally testing face masks on my hand right now. I already picked out my gift for my boss and Nicolette, and now I'm definitely gonna buy myself something. Just left Lush. I never spent less than $50 there. I spent $80, but I actually got like 5 things, which is a lot for Lush. like a lot of things for a small amount of money. So 2 of them were gifts, and then I got myself my like daily hand lotion, which is the charity lotion. So 1% of the cost of the lotion goes to grassroots charities, which is amazing. And then I also bought myself like a facial toner, which I've been actually wanting. And that was only like $8 for a little thing. And I feel like all the ones that like people get from like Sephora is like the same price. So that was worth it. And then I also got myself a fresh face mask because I feel like my face is like kind of starting to clear up. So maybe like one of those natural, super crazy face masks that they have would like kind of push it to like finally get clearer and help with my acne scars. So hashtag treat yourself. I've never gotten one of those fresh face masks either. So I'm excited to try something new from my favorite place ever. Now I'm walking back. I might stop at Trader Joe's to see if they have any like Thanksgiving themed food for this week is Thanksgiving at home. So I just made it back home. I'm kind of sweaty, honestly, from wearing like a big coat and walking. I did make it into Trader Joe's, so I'm gonna kind of show you what I got. And no, I didn't actually end up finding anything like for Thanksgiving, but whatever. So I got these vegan mochi, like strawberry flavored, and they are so good. I've had them before. But I also picked up another flavor this time. So they had like a chocolate coffee one that wasn't my favorite. The strawberry one was way better. But I want to try this Tai Chi one. These ones are also like mini, so I'll probably like them. I've had this before, so it's like a little pre-made jackfruit curry meal, as well as this vegan tiki masala. I can't hold it. What was that? I like to always have a couple of like pre-made meals in my freezer just for those days that I don't want to actually make anything. I found these smart tenders. I've never seen these before, but I feel like they look very odd in that picture, but they probably taste pretty good, especially dipped in like ketchup. Another like pre-made thing I like to have is just some mandarin orange chicken. It's so good, like chickenless chicken. And then I always have Asian like vegetable mixes. These are like essentially different but the same, because I always make those with like soy sauce and stuff. And then I have another bag over here. So I got a single banana, just because I'm here for like one day before going to Pekin. Some more tempeh, can never have enough. Some more vegan butter, it's the Earth Balance brand. Some of this, like the fake meat like crumbles, my dad gets this at home and makes stuff with it, but I've never done it myself. So I've been wanting to try like a tater tot casserole. So I might use that for that. And then I got 2 bottles of wine. Just because Lauren and I like randomly open bottles. This one's just like a red blend, the other one's a Merlot. We just randomly open bottles from like our little wine rack right there. And we don't have a lot of Merlot. We have like mostly like white and sweet ones because that's what Lauren likes. So I had to buy a couple of like dry red ones for myself. And they're only like $4. Like the $2 chuck is actually like a $3.50 chuck now at Trader Joe's. So I couldn't resist. So that was all of the groceries that I got. Obviously only the banana was like produce and fresh because I'm leaving. So I wanted things to like keep in there. Kind of upset I didn't find like a vegan pumpkin pie or anything, but kind of don't want to carry it on the train anyway. So now that I'm home, I'm going to show you my Lush gifts as well. So this one's for my boss. It's called Sleepy. And then in the tag, it says it's a dreamy duo to help you catch some serious Z's. And that has a Sleepy body lotion in it and then Sleepy shower gel, which both have like lavender in it, which I guess is supposed to make you like sleepy. And it's like they have a lot of these things that come like pre-packaged and cute, which is literally perfect. For my friend Nicolette, I got her this Roots hair treatment. It's like a little hair conditioning thing that you put in your hair before you take a shower, like leave it in, or you can leave it in overnight and wash it out in the morning. It's supposed to be like very hydrating, and she always talks about how she has like very dry hair and wants a hair treatment, so Lush is obviously the perfect place to go. And I don't think I'll be uploading this before her birthday, so it doesn't matter that I'm telling you guys. For myself, I got some of this Breath of Fresh Air vegan toner. This is like the naked, I'll show you what they mean by like naked. So it's just like without a container like this, but I'm literally gonna use a butter knife and like cut a piece to put in my old container that's now about empty for Cherry Pot lotion. And then finally, I got the Don't Look At Me vegan fresh face mask. And this is like bright blue and exfoliating. It's like kind of like a scrubby whenever you use it. So I'm really excited to try that out. And you actually have to keep it in the fridge because that one's not self-preserving. It is fresh ingredients that I learned come from Vancouver, their headquarters, every Thursday night so that they're fresh on every Friday morning. So if you really want the freshest of fresh for a fresh face mask from Lush, go on Friday mornings. Okay, I look legit crazy. Like, this is so blue. So this is the face mask, the fresh face mask that I just got from Lush, which is called Don't Look at Me. I don't know if it's because it looks like this, you're saying don't look at me, or like before my face is zitty, so don't look at me, and this is supposed to help. I don't freaking know their theory. Anyway, it's supposed to leave this on for 15 minutes. So while I have this on, I'm gonna start making my dinner, which is gonna be this microwavable, like pre-made quinoa from Trader Joe's with Trader Joe's stir-fried vegetables, some pineapple, because I think that goes so good with like Asian style food, some water chestnuts, also amazing, and then I'm gonna air fry some tempeh. I've been loving this in the air fryer lately. So that's gonna be like tonight's dinner and tomorrow's like lunch or dinner. I don't know how much it's gonna make, but plenty for like 2 or 3 meals. I was just thinking about how weird / cool would it be if instead wearing like makeup every day, we decided to choose a color that like represented our mood or matched our outfits or something, and had like colorful face paint to wear every day. I think that'd be so cool. It would like literally cover like all your acne. Some people would get so creative, I'm sure. Maybe that'll be in our like future in 100 years. All right, I've got the quinoa, the vegetables, the extra water chestnuts that I added, and pineapple in here, and then I added coconut oil aminos or whatever that's called. It's basically like a healthier soy sauce, I guess, as well as some of this Kung Pao stir fry sauce. That's Panda Express brand. I just got it at Jewel. And then my tempeh is about done in the air fryer. There's just a lot of them that are really crisp and some that aren't as much, so I want to leave it in for a little bit longer. Okay, this actually doesn't get super tight either. Like you can see it's definitely like drying, but like I can move my mouth and talk and it's not bad. But I have everything now in one pot. It's like overflowing. So while that's like all heating through, I guess, and like absorbing the sauce, I'm gonna go wipe this off real quick and then eat. Okay, so the face mask is off. I actually feel a lot uglier, but I feel like my face is so soft, probably because of like the exfoliating factor. So it took off like the dry, gross skin, and now this is like soft baby skin. And then the food is done, so it's not as much as I thought it was, but maybe that's just because I eat a lot and I eat big portions. I don't know. So I have this bowl of it, and then it also filled up this pretty big Tupperware, but that'll only be like 1.5 meals for me. And then I'm gonna top it with this toasted sesame seeds. I totally forgot that I bought these. I haven't used them yet, but I feel like they totally add like such good flavor and like a little crunch. Also, someone please explain to me why the frick these are so expensive. Like this little itty bitty container is literally like $5. Like they're sesame seeds. These come on bread and shit. What the frick? Guys, this is so good. I don't know about you, but cooked pineapple is so good in these bowls. It just makes it. And this is gonna be like so filling, especially with the tempeh. And altogether, it took me like 15 minutes. Literally microwaved the quinoa. Threw all of the vegetables just in a stove pot, like no oil, no water, no broth, nothing. Air fried the tempeh, and voila. I was gonna add corn. I kind of wish I would have, but this is so good. And so easy. If you don't believe me every time I say I'm super messy, it's literally every meal. Anyway, I want to try this new Thai tea mochi things that I just got from Trader Joe's. So, I always want something sweet when I'm done eating. And there's so many. So normally you can only fit like 2 in a line, and they have 3 in a row. So I'm gonna pick one up. It looks like it would be pumpkin. That does have a tea taste, which is odd, but good. I like these. Super sweet. Still like the strawberry one's better, so I'm gonna get one of those. But this is good. Okay, I'm gonna open up the pink ones, eat one of those, and then I'll be done. Okay, so I opened it up. I took one out already so I can eat it in a sec, but these are obviously way bigger than the mini ones, and these are so good. I wish that there was like a chocolate and vanilla flavored one, just because that would be like OG the best, but I do love the strawberry taste. And for some reason, this was like so hard to get out. It's like super frozen, so it's like not even real looking. So good though. The inside's like an ice cream. I don't know what the outside of Mochi is. Reminds me of like ice cream donut or something. No idea, but it is to die for. Alrighty, so I brushed my teeth, went through my whole skincare night routine, which I'm not going to share with you because I shared my original one and then I decided I won't share again until my acne looks better so I can finally share like a good one. But I might look a little bit tanner right now because I did use my Tarte self tanner. I think it's called like, it's like Brazilian something. I don't know. But I've been using it on my body and my face because it's officially like fall winter where I'm pale AF. So I always feel prettier when I'm tan, so I like to use some self tanner rather than obviously fake baking because it's terrible for you. So now I'm in my bed. I love this time of night, especially on Sundays. I'm going to be editing a couple of videos and then reading my book. Right now I'm reading The Woman in the Window, and I literally read half of it in one night last week and then forgot to take it with me to Mokina for the weekend, so I'm excited to jump back in tonight. Okay, I'm calling this an end to my night because nothing else exciting is going to happen. So I'm going to sign off. Thank you for watching. I really do love and appreciate you guys. If you're not already, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel by pushing the red button below. And you can also check out my social media if you'd like below in the description box. Thanks guys, see you next video.